This is Sara, Nagare, serpent storyteller, premier and EverAfter, here to create history. What a strange little situation we found ourselves in. Theme Sickle, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Sorry you can't make it to 12. Sorry, what's good? It's very cool for the sexy of you though. What's good? Not much, not much. Just, yeah, oh, that's a bit awkward. Yeah, I decided to bring back classic Sara, the Sara you all know and love. I mean, like, I only get to be Sara a little while longer. I thought I'd try out the old digs. Digs? Is that what they're called? No, that's a place. The old drabs, the old bits. Yeah, they might actually make it to 12 months. We'll see about that. So yeah, classic Sara. Oh, it's buffering. It's fine. Okay, I don't know if it's like my internet or because my internet's been fucking weird today. Like usually I have no problems with it, but it's been. I'm like I've got a solid 4 green bars. Oh, I have dropped a few frames, but I'm back to normal now. I think that was me. Sorry, I think it was me. But now I'm a solid 4 green bars and 6,000 kilobippies per second. So I think we're good. All right. Anyway, hello. My name's Sara. You probably already knew that if you're here. I said I get a raid before, but it's from Owie, so so that means that everyone probably already knows who I am. So it's only natural that you would know one of Owie's beloved Kurhai, right? Theme Circle, thank you for the super chat as well. I wrote a bot script to get past website security. So far, it's managed to evade CAPTCHA. That needs one of these. One of those bad boys. This new up-and-coming VTuber. Yeah, who is this? She's got a whole new outfit and everything. She looks a bit like Sara Nagare in her usual, you know, green outfit, but she's different somehow. She's somehow snakier. What else have we not done in a while? Where don't go? I have to. My planet needs me. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Why? Why are you doing this? You don't have to do this. Absolutely. Thank you, though. Thank you. Wait. Oh, man. I've even forgot my little speech because it's been so long. Thank you for your contribution to the Great Name Conversion effort. There we go. That's it. Wow. This looks like an Egyptian. Oh, Carl's fist. I'm Australian. And it's like the Arabian Nights aren't even Egyptian. curls fist tightly. And thank you, Themesicle, for the Sara Nagare gifted memberships. Your contribution to the greater conversion effort is greatly appreciated. I wasn't even based off Cleopatra. Anyway, we're all gonna be sad to see that bit go. Oh, we're all gonna be so sad. On-screen chat is dead, actually. I think that's what happened when I lost frames. Your chat was too powerful. Let me just reload it. I think if I do this, give me a sec. And presto changeo, there we go. We're good. Icebox, welcome to the heavyweights. Why are you, what? You guys are under absolutely no obligation to do anything. You guys have absolutely no obligation to donate anything to me. Or have a gifted membership or anything like that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm taking the last train out of this joint in a couple of weeks, okay? So you don't have to. Just enjoy the time we have together until then. We do it because we love you, damn it! We're not obligated, sorry, we're choosing. Well, only if it's your choice. I'm not here to get in the way of your bodily autonomy. I'm gonna take my gifted membership and run. Thank you, Chunky, as well, and Nicholas. Join the heavyweights. Very cool, fun, and sexy, if you will. You're mandated by your own free will. And who's got the gun pointed at your free will right now? She tasted job security in a social life we never stood a chance. I just feel like at some point I started taking Sara for granted and didn't appreciate you enough this past year. Yeah, guys, it's all because of that. No, it's not it. That's not it. It's not that. It's just, man, I don't know. I don't even really know how to explain it. It's one of those things that I don't know how to explain. It's like I can't explain, but I mean, it's like there's a multitude of factors. There was a multitude of factors that kind of went into this decision, and it's not any like I don't think it can be attributed to any like one particular thing. It was kind of just it's kind of been this, like, I don't know, perfect storm of events. That have made me like consider the future of Sara Nagare. Yeah, I hate personally. No, if anything, I don't know. One thing that the one thing that kept me going for so long was because I enjoyed all of my like community interactions, like because I know I even when I was cringing as I was thinking about like you literally just came back from your 3 months. Like, I should have, at that time, I don't know, if like, at that time, I mean, there's other factors, but at that time, if I thought that I wasn't going to come back, then, like, I should have done it then, but I didn't want to. I don't want to. I wasn't done yet. I wanted to at least say a proper goodbye, you know? Like, I wanted to enjoy it for a few more months, I feel. Maybe that's what I was thinking. But I really wanted to, like, I just really wanted to come back then, and I didn't really, I wasn't thinking too far into the future. But having had, you know, time to consider absolutely everything, I needed to give the story an epilogue. And, like, I really enjoyed these past few months immensely. Like, I had so much fun just, like, playing things for fun, doing things for fun. Will you perhaps see you in Prima Chats, maybe in a guest appearance once a year, that kind of thing? I'm not sure. I can't confirm or deny my ability to do things like that moving forward. Like my personal time commitments and stuff to be really present. So Like, I don't want to say, yeah, definitely, and then you guys be like waiting out for it and it never happens, so... will I still play League? I haven't touched League in like a month. I'll have you know. I've been too busy. I personally prefer more Sara to less Sara. It's not like completely off the table or anything, but I just don't want to guarantee or promise anything. Oh no, I won't be on Twitter. Like, as I said, like, basically, like, this is basically a graduation, except, like, as I said before, it's basically a graduation, except, like, there's nothing stopping me from coming back if I change my mind in 5, 10, 15, 20 years time. Yeah, I was hardly on Twitter to begin with. So, like, I won't be giving you live updates on social media or anything. But yeah, there's nothing stopping me if in like, yeah, I don't want to, because it would be an absolute like I don't know, I don't want to be the one who killed Sara Nagare, even though I'm technically kind of doing it. Like, can't believe Sara killed Sara. I'm gonna wait here like Hachiko. That's what I don't want you to do. I will be keeping tabs on which VTubers my former fans Oshi hen to, yeah. Why would Sara do this? Yeah, it's based, this is, for all intents and purposes, this is a graduation. So I don't want you guys to be like, hanging on for those Sara tidbits, because I feel like that I would rather give you closure. Like, I just, like, just huff copium for the rest of your life. I'm gonna make a list of rebound VTubers. Do we have to put down your book? I don't know. Maybe in some other dimension. I know where I'm going with this. That kind of thing's something I very much respect, even though it's gonna be sad. Yeah. But I don't know. I kind of was like, I think even though it's an indefinite, like, it's indefinite hiatus because of the whole, like, yeah, keeping the IP thing. If I want to come back, you know, 50 years in the future as a granny VTuber, I can. But I've been thinking, like, you know, one of the factors that I'm willing to proffer to you today is that like, I don't know, I've been just thinking about, like, the longevity of any particular VTuber's, like, I don't know, career trajectory. And it's a bit like any sort of YouTuber or content creator. Like, I feel like with certain, like, you know those YouTube channels that, like, you know, they were really popular back in the 2010s or something, and you know, you remember watching this, like, you remember watching all these videos of this YouTuber, and then you kind of fall out of it for a bit, and then, you know, 5-10 years later you go back and you're like, I wonder if they're like, didn't they, like, where did they go? Whatever happened to that YouTuber? They, like, I haven't seen them in 5-10 years. And then you go back and you see that they're actually still making videos, but it's only getting like they used to have hundreds and thousands of views, and then you come back in 10 years and then they're like getting 1,000 views a video, and I was like, even though that's a completely different scale to what I do, I was like, oh, is that my trajectory? I think I'd rather, it's more like you just kind of want to leave your legacy and be happy with what you did. I'm glad Sara's dying watching comes the Sara reacts to the 10 worst hamburgers content farm. Like, I wouldn't necessarily like I'm going out on top, but as I said in my little thing, I'm happy with what I've achieved as Sara. Like, I'm happy. And I think like if this was her story, then like I'm happy for that to be the ending. Yes, yes, yes. I will do a last kudo board. Like, so what okay, this is something I really wanted to talk about today. So, is basically, I wanted to, like, ask what you guys want to see, you know, when I'm doing final streams. And your final stream is July 6th, please make it at the start time or later. I think my final stream, I'll be going all fucking day because we're getting in that bus and I'm doing an 8-hour ZATSUDAN. These are the things that I was thinking of doing. Sara's greatest hits karaoke. So like basically I will put out like a request form of like any song that I've sung in a karaoke previously that you would want to hear again one last time. So yeah, it has to be something I've sung before, so don't be like, I've always wanted to hear Sara sing this. Well, tough cookies. It has to be something I've already done because I'm not learning new things. I have to go back and relearn the songs. You have a spreadsheet. Actually, that would be good that would be good to show other people just so they can see. But I thank you for cataloging all of that. And like Jin as well. He'll sing too. A song that takes 13 years to sing to completion. There's someone doing cover of it right now, and they're still going. It took them all the way through at their adulthood. Yeah, it can even be like stuff that is currently unarchived, and like if you know that I've sung it before, you can suggest it. And I want to do one last finance stream to judge you all on your spending habits and give you some good financial advice before you go Oshihen to another VTuber who may be less financially literate. Yeah, sorry, you totally saw that 13-year. You're still going, aren't you? La la la, la la. Am I gonna share my spreadsheet of chat members? No, but maybe I'll do another. I'll get some more data collection on you guys before I go. I'll do like a early birthday stream, and that one can be like basically early birthday. I'm doing like that inverted commas thing with my hand. I'm like doing the quotes like, oh, birthday, early birthday stream, where like that'll be like kudo boards, anything that you guys want to. It'll basically be like a whatever you guys want to tell me, sort of like last chance for me to get your thoughts and read them out on stream. Yeah. Hi Sarah, hi Saffron. How you doing? We get another 3D stream? Maybe, we'll see. It'll get like, I only have scuff 3D, but it might be fun. See me move my limbs around one more time. Aphodius, thank you for the being a member for 32 freaking months. The last ever member chat, 32 months. That's 13% of my life. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god, I've been a VTuber in this kid's formative years. And my don't use it now, agonize over it. So 2 questions. Living place for last fan mail and what happens to member content. I haven't even thought about something like last fan mail, but maybe I'll see if one of my VTuber friends has like a PO box I can borrow or something. And what happens to member content? I plan on shooting everything out of a cannon the last day. So, I'm kidding. I'm thinking that it will probably stay up. I haven't 100% decided. I just know that I'm not going to be posting anything new, but I don't think I'm going to like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just girly things. I'll nuke everything but I wasn't thinking about doing that. Sarah, are you okay these days? I am doing fine, and I'm doing okay. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm okay. I'm in a good place. Don't worry. Pen Smith, thank you for being a member for 19 months. That's pretty cool from Sexy V too. I've been a member for 19 months. It started because Sarah asked if I wanted to join. A reminder that it never hurts to ask. That's so sweet. Depends on what you said in members content. Me personally, I'm taking that to the grave. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe the members content should go and then just the public one should be left. But I never even, like, I don't know, I don't think I've said anything in members that's, like, particularly spicy. I never did anything like that. It was more just, like, ZATSUDAN, but smaller. And a couple of unarchived karaokes that had too many, like, copyrighted songs. Yeah, I don't know. I think all in all, I'm actually pretty temp VTuber, but what was my legacy? I don't know. AC Walker, thank you for being a member for 32 months. You'll be gone, so requesting permission to carry your official standee into my thesis defense in 2 weeks! Oh my god! Good luck. I mean, what? Are you sure you want Sara there? I mean, you can. Are you sure? Like, I don't want to... Like, you can, but like there's nothing, I'm not standing in the way, but like you can think about it. Yeah, this is my thesis defense. Sara is cute. When I say come here to me, thank you guys. I mean, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss you guys. But then, and none of you say, but that means you shouldn't go, Sara. Hee hee hoo hoo. But I will, like, you can still leave and still miss something, okay? Yeah, I gotta be hitting the old dusty trail, guys, but I want us to enjoy this time that we have together and do a lot of fun things, and I know, just have I've literally taken off a week of work so I can just do streams that entire week. So if you're wondering, like, Sara, you have all these plans for streams, but you have not been doing much streaming, and when you do, it's usually in the evenings when most of your fan base is not alive. So I decided that, well, look, you are, yes, voice in my head, you are right. My fan base, like, if I did all of these streams at night, no one would be able to watch it because only about maybe like 30% of the people who follow me actually make it for those streams. So I decided that I would take off some time from work and do primetime streams. Who is this Egyptian? Oh, are you? Yeah, I've been getting gaslit by the one person in my head who's like, stream for your fucking primetime audience. That's why I feel, I don't know. That when after coming back, I was like, I feel so bad that like I have time to stream at this particular time, but I'm kind of like, it means that everyone who used to watch me really regularly has to just stick to watching the VODs. Honestly, thought they gave you a whole week off this early into your career. It's fine. I passed probation and I did have I had the time off. So I don't know. I feel like this is kind of like I get 4 weeks a year, so I technically have about 2 I could use. Since I've been there a little over half a year now. A little over half? No. Just half now. No, I was okay with being totally dead at work later in the morning. I know people who have even more, like who are working other jobs that have like 6 weeks. But no, 4 standard in Australia, so I'd take a whole month if I wanted at the end. No, I'm saving the rest. I'm saving the rest for a bit later in the year. I wanna go on a nice long sort of vacation during like the kind of like office shutdown time. Otherwise, like, it's just not. Anyway, Leishizo, thank you for the last milestone chat. We gonna miss you. You'll always be the best idol. Love you so. Thank you, Oishizo. Thank you. I'm trying to get, like, I have a lot of comments on my announcement tweet. So every time I get some time, I try to respond to at least like 10 to 15. So if I haven't responded to you yet, I will get around to it. I'm just trying to space it out. So I'm trying to give everyone a response. You only get 5 days guaranteed? What sort of the heck hole? Do you get like other, like, is that not, that's not inclusive of like other leave though, right? Like do you also get, so it's just like 5 days annual, and then do you also get like sick leave and stuff? Like, thank you for being a cool, fun, and sexy member for 32 months. Guess I'll use my last green message too. I'll try to make it really profound and not waste the oppa. Oh no, I got beamed into space! Oh no, I got disintegrated! Man. Oh, nuts. Yeah, oh... Your planet needs you now. Man, I can't even do like a, what are you guys gonna do on your like forever Sara vacation? And like, cause it'll all just be like, I guess I'm just gonna live my life, I suppose. I guess I'm just gonna live my day-to-day life now. My idea was any time off, sick or otherwise, because I have like separate sick leave. So like my 4 weeks doesn't include time off like when I'm sick and stuff. Like, is this not normal? Yeah, I trained you for 3 months to know that, like, now you realize you can make 3 months, you can make 3 years, you can make 30 years. I'm gonna cry mostly. No. We're all on leave now. Yeah, goodbye, ASS Heavyweight. No one, everyone has to keep living their lives even without Sara, okay? I am not the be-all and end-all. Not that I thought that I was, because I know you can get by without me. Those 3 months, I knew you could get by without me. And I know you guys can do great things. And I know you'll have happy lives. And I know that you'll find, like, I'm not even gonna say that I know you'll find new VTubers. Like, I'm not even gonna say that. But like, I know you'll find new purposes. You'll find new things to entertain yourself with. You'll find, I don't know, new things to love as much as you love Sara. You gotta just remember the happy times and be like, hey, those times with Sara are pretty neat. I had a lot of fun. I have other VTubers, but I'm not gonna find a new Komiyoshi. That's fine. Leslie, thank you for being a member for 32 months. It's pretty cool, fun, and sexy of you. Last free green, gonna miss you, Sara. I'll definitely be feeling it, but there are things I learned from the Sara experience that will stick. That's all I hope for. Like, I hope that, I don't know, if I was able to motivate you to do something, or if you, even if you just had a fun time, even if you could just think of a funny stream moment and laugh, then I've done my job. I've done all I needed to do. Am I impromptu graduating? Surprise! That's what it feels like. Well, I guess I announced it last weekend. And I'm so sorry that I left you all stewing in it for like a week. So I had to, like, alright, I had to pet sit for this crusty little white dog, otherwise it was going to die. I have a friend who's overseas at the moment, and their pet sitter, like, they're away for 5 weeks. And their pet sitter thought they were away for 1. Yeah. So I've kind of just stepped in as like a stopgap. Like, they managed to negotiate a couple more weeks with the pet sitter. But they were like, I can only do up to this date. And that date was like the end of last week. And so, yeah, hey Sarah, you're free, right? Can you watch my dog? But like I only have to, like, I have to go feed the dog and spend a few hours with it each night. Because it's like this tiny little puppy that there's no one else there. And so I go in, like, and it's like halfway between my work and my house. It is cute. Yeah, it's a cute dog. So they were like, I know that this is a big ask, but it is on your way home from work. Could you just spend, like, you can do whatever you want with the place. You can eat whatever food's in the fridge. You can drink whatever's in the, like, in the drinks cabinet or whatever. Not that I did. But, like, you just gotta keep this dog alive. So, yeah. Oh my god, I totally found it poop in one of the bedrooms. I was like, wow, you're mad. Because it knows how to go outside and poop on the grass. But yeah, I take it out for a piddle. I mean, the puppy's still alive. But yeah, it's just because, like, since I've had work during the day, and then in the afternoons I go feed the puppy, spend a few hours of it, and then I come back home and I'm too fucking exhausted to do anything else. That's why I haven't been able to stream this week. But that's why I have the weekends, because I have time. I have time. So I actually have 1 more week of it to do. Alive because of my best efforts, which is by my... So that's why, but that means that, like, I'm gonna try and fill the weekends with streams and stuff. to do the puppy thing of crying a lot at night. Man, if it's crying, I don't know, but the next day it's super excited to see me when it realizes that it hasn't been left for dead, so... It's always excited when I get home. It's like, oh my god, there's a human. We are that puppy. Yeah, my cat's been a bit like, what the hell? Like, and I feel bad, like, because, like, it's such an imposition because I'm barely spending time with my own pet now. So my pet is also just getting, like, you get fed. And, okay, because I felt so guilty about, like, not spending any time with my cat, like, my own fucking pet, I've been letting... I've been letting him in, like, usually I don't let him into the bedroom at night because he tries to attack my feet, but I've been so guilty that I've just, like, let him in, and sometimes he's chill, and sometimes he attacks my feet, but, I'm like, this is the socialization that the kitty cat needs. So yeah, now I'm having to try and juggle affection for two animals. Yeah, he gets fever free. He loves them. Yeah, I feel like cat, like, he's a little bit more chill about it, I feel. Like he probably doesn't mind that I just, like, I'm gone all fucking day and then I come home at, like, 10 and, you know, head straight to bed. Am I a socks in bed person? Only if it's, like, insanely cold and my feet cannot get warm. But it is now the time of year where I have put the electric blanket on the bed. So... yeah, I feel like this dog is very lonely at the moment. Like, that's why I feel so bad. Like, I literally, like, I head over straight after work and I try and just, like, it's a pretty chill dog. Like all he'll do is just, like, if you sit on the couch, he'll just come up, sit beside you and just, like, nestle in and sleep and cuddle. Like, he's pretty old too. Like, when I come to the door, he's waiting. I don't know if it's because he could hear my car, like, pulling in. Or if he was waiting at the door, like, the entire... I don't know, he waited at the door the entire, like, 16 hours I'm not there. Oh no, that's grim. I guess, like, I only use the electric blanket when I'm asleep in it, but, what if the fire starts in the bed while I'm in it? His name's not Seymour. But maybe for the purposes of this, we'll call him Seymour. Like, his name could be Seymour, though. Like, he looks like a Seymour. He's like the pinnacle of crusty white dog. Evelyn Plains, thank you for being a cool, fun, and sexy member of 32 months. I still remember when we were all saying, when's membership? Soon, TM, and you kept adding more Jin segments. As always, thank you, Sara. Aw, that was 32 months ago. Or more, when I was saying that membership was coming. That'll be us and Sara leaves for 45 years. And then you hear my car pull up in the driveway. Oh, no! I gotta go and feed chat. Guys. Man. Just a crumb of Sara. AC Walker, thank you for the 5 Sara Nagare gifted memberships. Your contribution to the grey name conversion effort is greatly appreciated. Tonight I'm going to my parents' place because they're hosting a birthday party for my niece. And I actually have to tell you about, like, I went to see my parents 2 weeks ago, I think, 2 weeks ago. Not as Sara, but as Larsa. Why did I make that voice as if like lost as some sort of, I don't know, evil demon creature? The sneeze and the snaffy. So I told my parents I was going on indefinite hiatus about a week before I announced it on stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, they did not take it well. So they were both very sad. To the point, like, because both my parents watch my streams. I think I'm my father's only VTuber, but for my mother, I'm just one of many. My mom watches so many VTubers that I don't even know who they are. Like, she tells me, oh, I was watching this person. I was like, I've never heard that name in my life. I've never heard of that person. I have no idea who that is. However, for my father, I am his only VTuber. So you would even say I'm his favorite streamer. To the point that when I told my parents that, you know, mother, father, I regret to inform you that Sara Nagare is going to be going on an indefinite hiatus. And they were like, not Sara! And my own father said to me, my dad said to me, so okay, obviously I'll use the codename Sarah Denver for my actual name. I mean, so he's like, Sarah, when I think about you, I don't even think about your face anymore. I picture Sarah's face. So even my own dad no longer thinks about flesh me anymore. He considers Sara Nagare his own daughter. They're in too deep. I was like, excuse me. You get to see the real Sarah Denver at any time. Oh, man. This may be a factor. Yeah, not this. Like, they're like, we hear from Sara Nagare more than we hear from Sarah. Yeah, Sarah Denver is an Egyptian. My parents are cool. Yeah, oh, hi, Sara. Where's your beret? Oh, clenches fist. Yeah, he loves Jin. He's like, so I can't see Jin anymore? He's like, what about Jin? Oh, man. This is what I've had to deal with. This is the kind of behavior I've had to deal with. No. And like the entire night, they were both just like, I would say something completely unrelated to VTubing or whatever, and then like I don't know, like we had like a piece of cake or something, and I was like, oh wow, this is a great piece of cake, and they're like, Sara will never be able to eat cake again. Oh, we'll never hear Sara talk about the cake she ate. Man! Anyway. Blackmail. It's so real for this. Yeah, I can't believe I'll never get to walk Sara's model down the aisle. I miss Sara's view for Model 2. You're alone. It's not like you'll be able to not be able to go back to old streams and watch it. And like, look at, you can perceive it. Yeah, that's true. Most parents don't get to hear for their kids for like 8 plus hours a week once they moved out. Like, my dad watched my whole Cooking Companions playthrough, and he said that he really likes the voices that I did for like the chompettes. So when I left there, when I left their house to go back home, afterwards I was like, let's mosey out. Yeah, we all know who's a favorite daughter in the household between Sarah Denner and Sara Nagare. Sara updates account. You have to let her go. The accident was 10 years ago. Give the best regards to Jin's family too. Thank you, I will. What happened to my... What the heck? My iPhone just like shit itself, I think. Whoa. What the heck? Rutler. Oh! It says that the battery's completely drained, but it was literally full when I started 47 minutes ago. Yeah, I just like get you disappointed. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, my fucking battery, my iPhone battery's graduated. Honestly, it is a really old one. Like, I got it. I got this iPhone so I could stream when I joined Prism. Actually, they got it for me. It's like a secondhand iPhone 10. So they arranged for me to get a secondhand iPhone 10. And it is now the year of our Lord 2025. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much resale value in 2020, like, and remember I joined Prism at the time when it was still, like, not owned by Sony. So I don't actually know what use Sony would have had, in 2024, for, a 7-year-old secondhand iPhone. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, like I do need, I hope it can last at least the next couple of weeks. Actually, I was wondering, because I was talking about this with someone else who said that, like, iPads are actually pretty affordable, like, comparatively. But can you use an iPad for the same tracking? Like, does anyone know this technology? Is anyone here, like, a VTuber who uses an iPad for the same? Because I was like, because I'd have more use for an iPad moving forward than just another, like, iPhone just for tracking. I do have camera, I do have, like, webcam that I can use for tracking as well, but it's not as good. And also, I have no idea where I've put the webcam, but... Because I can see myself having, like, use for an iPad and stuff. Do they have the same OS? It also has the face tracking. Yeah, I don't know if that's, like, a better option. But, like, the iPhone has the smaller form factor. I have no idea how I'd, like, put a whole ass iPad. Oh, maybe I could fit in front, like, just behind my keyboard or something. Yeah, VTubers at yourselves. Oh no, I'm now little. What if I just move myself around like this while I talk? And that makes it look like I've got tracking going. It only works if I move it when I'm talking. And when I'm not talking, I keep it still. There we go. Yeah, it's like a puppet show. Hello, chat. How are you today? Very good. I am going to go now. Goodbye. Maybe I should just have a nice, maybe I should just have a nice little PNG or something. Where about should I find one of those? Okay. I think I can, if I go here. See? Pictures, I can go screenshots, I can just get a little PNG image of myself. Do you want a happy or a sad looking Sara? Or do you want to like the most depressing Sara you've ever seen? Oh, I think this one's fun. Okay, the iPhone's apparently charging again. I think, what if I'm a pirate? Jin's a pirate too. Give me a sec. There we go. So while I wait for my phone to charge up a little bit more, we can just, you can talk to a PNG pirate. This is, this is totally what you expected to do on your Friday night. When was this made or used? It was used in the, your boy Kong Min, short cover. Yeah, it was only there for like 1 second. I'm at OffKai, so I'm here between events. I was literally just about to ask if anyone was either like is at OffKai or was at OffKai. I don't even know what time it is in OffKai land. Is it like, I don't know, 6 or 7 p.m. now? Something like that? But I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having a great time. Like when I woke up and I was in bed just scrolling on Twitter just to see what everyone was up to. And I've seen, I don't know, I've just seen a lot of posts and things. You just left the V4 concert. How was it? Were they very pretty? I was gonna go, but things and stuff, so now I get the FOMO again. Alone watching a pirate snake girl on a Friday night? Yeah, go buy some merch. I know there's lots of Prima talent merch. I saw that like Nana has a truckload of people selling Nana merch, so please try and get as much as you can. I am at OffKai, left the V4 Miri concert too. It was very fun, but also very loud. It's now 7 PM in California. I see. Well, I hope you had a good time, or you're having a good time. I mean, it's only day one, right? It goes for 3 days? I know that there's also some Prima activities happening over the weekend as well. I saw Yura make a really cute post about her, like her OffKai involvement earlier. I just think, like, I don't know, is it like... Because I know that there's a lot of, like, VTubers going, like physically going, and that is possibly my worst nightmare. So you did meet with my director this morning. Your son talking to them. Forgot to introduce myself though. Like, did they do a meet and greet or something? Yeah, Sarah Denver could never. Yes, I would rather see the tons of cute Zessie girls, like, I don't know, outside of a con where everyone, like, where my very recognizable voice would be instantly recognized. Is a meet and greet with Pina, Nia, and Yura. Ah, that would have been nice. I had to skip an Asteroid official meet and greet due to poor line efficiency. I know it's still a relatively new con though, so but I feel, is it at least like, have you been in previous years? Like, do you think that it's getting better run each year? Probably not too many Aussie accents in California. Can I do a West Coast accent? I mean, I can do my like generic. I don't know. I think it's. I don't even know what coast or anything like my American accent's from. Maybe it's more West Coast than it is any other coast. But if I talk like this, would anyone be able to tell who I was? I don't know. I think if I was talking like this the whole time, people would be like, I don't know who that is. They're like, I don't know who that person is. Is she a VTuber or is she just is she wow, who could she be? Yeah, I think if I was doing this, you wouldn't be able to tell, especially if it was like you wouldn't even know. If I didn't look like Sara Nagare, then you would be like, I don't know what Sarah Denver looks like. I'm in incognito mode. I'd have to do this. This sounds like a VTuber has like 30 subs. Yeah. I bet she's like some sort of like tiny little indie Twitch VTuber. Nor. Something about my O's and R's is weird, but maybe it's just because I know. Are you sure? I sound like I'm selling something to you. No way. No. I sound like a white woman who would be scared to approach because I know she and her friends are gonna roast me in the group chat. Yeah, I would. Oh my god, Sarah Denver, she's such a bitch. It's starting to feel weird. What do you mean? Like, this is actually, what if I told you that, like, my entire time that I was Sara Nagare, I was like, I thought that in order to stand out, I'd have to do like a cute little Australian accent instead, because I know that like I sound like every fucking basic white girl when I talk like this. So I had to, like this whole time I had to. I actually, like, yeah, I'm not Australian at all. Let's get $15 salads. I sound like the girls you went to high school with. Did I bully you? As long as it doesn't destroy. I don't think that, like, okay, so changing accent doesn't destroy my voice. Like, I think if I was to do a completely, like, different pitched voice,
like, if I was trying to do, this little cute voice the entire time, like, if they gave me a lolly model and made me, do this sort of voice the entire time,
then of course my voice was going to, like, if I was to do something like that, then of course I would, like, it would be fried by now. But, like, honestly, this kind of thing, just changing the accent, that's easy. Like, that's so easy.
My default cute boy, Hannah.
So yeah, like doing the what's the most Australian thing you can get her say in American accent? Isn't that so funny? Like, to try and get someone who is Australian to do an American accent and then to do the Australian thing and the American accent. So it kind of sounds like you'd have to, like, the 3 layers of accent acting. Ooh, imagine if that was the voice we had for Sara this entire time. Like what? The high-pitched cute one or the American one? I feel like, I don't know if I can do British as well. I kind of, like, that goes, like, I actually feel like American me is probably my most, I don't know, maybe it's my most consistent one. My wait, what how do Americans what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, is it like oh, It's like when like if you're speaking Japanese and you have to do like the eto. Oh, but you're only kind of like getting it. Like, if I debuted with this voice, you would have, like, absolutely, because I literally asked like the prison staff, like, do you want me to put on an American accent? Like, do you want me to hide the Australian? And GHIJK is it H? You overpronounce the H, right? Because it's like herb. GHIJK. Oh dang, she's good. But but like, wait, no, I need to do like, but like, well, so, so, like, Prism told me that it was, like, totally okay to be an Australian. Like, they had Ludo. But I was like, do you need, like, another? Or... oh, they don't say the H in herb. Yeah, they say herb. Wait, literally, look at me go. I was like, literally, they don't say the H in herb. Like, whatever. Well... Herb. Yeah, so they were saying, like, I don't need to change my accent or anything. But they did, like, kind of encourage me to do the slightly more One-san voice at the beginning. And I mean, we all know how fast I dropped that one. No, it actually happened over time. I think it happened over time. Like, I got cuter. And I can't help it. Like, my voice naturally pitches up that way. So pushing it lower is more of a, like, it doesn't, I can change the accent at that pitch and it's fine, it's comfortable, but it's the lowering of the voice that is like, Never, and you never heard from debut Sara again. I wonder if I tried to be like, if I tried the accent, if I'd call myself Sarah. My name is Sara Nagare. Oh well. I'm starting to get used to this and it's not sounding wrong. That's it. Like, to the general, I don't know, like, North American populace, like, doing this sort of accent, like, they start to filter out that you, like, they're like, she doesn't have an accent. I do. I'm putting on an accent that's familiar to you, though. So you're like, oh my god, she's just talking and she doesn't have an accent. I've been sitting here saying herb to myself, and now you guys got me questioning myself. Please go back, you're scaring me. I'm beginning to forget what Sara ever sounded like. I'm starting to forget. Oh no, my precious memories, bring them back. Who's Sara? Unsara's your Sara. Meanwhile, Jin sounds the same. That would be so funny. I can't lose her, not like this. Oh well. Okay. Sorry, I've got to get back into... There we go. What's something slightly off that you can't describe is the fact that you know that I'm Australian. Is the fact that up until 10 minutes ago I was talking like this. The brain, like, people want to believe what they want to believe. Like, your brain will accept anything, provided it's what it wants to accept. Yeah, it's only because you know. I was just doing the wrong accent for you for these last 3 weeks to make it easy to let you go, because I know that you all love and adore my cute little Australian accent. I can't believe I wanted 3 weeks of Sara, but I got 3 weeks of Sarah instead. As a friend speaking in your American accent doesn't sound less familiar than your normal Australian one. Oh, it does sound less familiar. Yeah, I think it's because you know, you're expecting. You know what to expect when you see Sara Nagare. Like, you know what to expect. Your brain's matching the face to the voice because you've heard it for 3.5 years. More than that. Demon Warrior, thank you for being a cool, fun, and sexy member of 32 months. Since the beginning of debut, I want you to know how grateful I am for all the wonderful memories we've made together and how happy you make us. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side. Love you, Sara. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It has been an absolute pleasure and an honor to be Sara Nagare for this long. And, like, I'm really glad that, like, I don't know. I'm glad that things turned out the way that they did. Because could you imagine if, like, when Prism closed down, we weren't allowed to keep being, like, the characters that we brought to life. If they're like, oh, sorry, no IPs for you. And then what would I have done? I don't even know. Maybe I would have given up VTubing like then and there. I'm like, well, see ya. We never have played Nier. Worst timeline. Yeah. That one just sucked. I loved Nier. It's going in the vault with Bloodborne. It's never getting a PC release. Oh, if there's no chance of physical fan mail, a Google form for long form letters alike would be good for closure. Okay. If prison shut down, cut the IPs, I believe some of prison would have merged again, and over time we'd find them and spread the word. Yeah, but like, as I said, like as I've mentioned before, is like I didn't come from a VTubing background, so it's not like a lot of the times you'll see like corpo VTubers if they get unceremoniously shut down, like if or ceremoniously, you'll see them maybe return to a previous incarnation. A different life. And none of that. Looking forward to the next Nier game that is going to be released to be a reminder that we won't be seeing you play it. Aww. And you're not going to see me play Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'm on indefinite hiatus and you'll never get Bloodborne PC. Why do you cause such pain? I'm just twisting the knife now. Thank you, Tok Tok, for being a cool, fun, and sexy member of 5 months. Yeah. I wouldn't have, like, remade Sara, though, because I feel like, I don't know, Sara is her own person. Like, Sara exists in this, not, like, obviously not as a, like, pirate with a little pirate snake on her. This is obviously, this PNG is not representative of what Sara was, but, like, and I think that's kind of the attitude I'm going, like, I've always gone about anything to do with Sara is that, like, Sara's her own person and she deserves that respect and that dignity to be treated as her own person. Pirate snake Sara will be the way I choose to remember Sara forever. Tara far away? That's such a good fucking VTuber name, though. Like, why is that actually like why can I kind of imagine that concept? She's gonna be taken out back and shot post-graduation, yeah. Every time we're bitten by a snake, we'll think if you please. Yeah, Rabbit Mud, I think you're onto something. Yeah, start your own VTuber company with Tara Faraway as one of the VTubers. And then people are still gonna call her Tara. And then people are gonna be like, it's the Japanese pronunciation. The reptilian rambler. Squint eyes close enough. I liked her nondescript American accent. It's vaguely West Coast with a hint of me feeling like she's Australian somehow. When I eventually get a pet snake, I'll name it either Sara or Jin, depending on gender. Yes, ahoy hoy. I'm a pirate right now. Merely because my phone is still charging. It's only 10% charge. I could probably turn it back on at 20. I don't know. We'll see, actually. Like, because it's so... why is it... I don't know. Or isn't that like a Midwest thing? The very like Midwestern sort of dealio. Yeah, we'll get like 5 more minutes of Sara motion. I don't know, sometimes it's really inconsistent. Like sometimes the battery drains so quick and then sometimes it just keeps on trucking along. Yeah, Tara Dallas. Is it more Canadian? I don't know, like Midwest. I don't know. Yeah. Let me just squeeze on past you there. Yeah, I think I've only heard it in that sort of context. It could be both. Yeah, my old phone. Ooh, eh. Yee-haw. It doesn't... Well, I'm just trying to say it in my regular voice. Like, if I was trying to do the whole, like... Like, how would I don't know, because it's like a little... I can imagine it in my head. I can imagine the Midwest accent in my head, but I just don't know if my mouth can follow. Yeah, it gave up when I graduated. When I said I was going to graduate. I mean, indefinite hiatus. Teehee. I feel like it would be like, oop, let me just squeeze on past you there. Like that kind of like folksy little, homely little kind of like, it's gotta have that twang to it. The hip better. Gosh. Yeah, my tracking took a... I'm mixing my Americanisms. Man. I'll have to look into an accent coach. Are you gonna come back after 2 weeks and say the non-Zatsu life isn't for me? I mean, see, I reserve that right. I reserve that right. To come back at any point and be like, I'm sorry, my love of Zatsu has forced me back. But no, I feel like, I mean, I need to really see what life can be like outside of this. Yeah, accent coach for the 40-year later stream. I failed at retire. I am back. That'd be nice. I wouldn't hold on to false hope though. That's what, like, because I don't know. I don't want anyone to be like, yes, waiting like Hachiko at the station for me, you know? What's our future stream plans? Sara streams have now been cancelled. Yeah, the cat's gonna get all the Zatsus. Yeah, it's not gonna be an indefinite 1-week hiatus. Literally holds final graduation-esque streams. Will I release a schedule for these last 2 weeks? Maybe. Probably for the last week, definitely. I'll have a schedule of things because I plan on doing a lot of streams. But I don't know about this upcoming one. I still have like... So next week, it'll probably just be weekend. So I do plan on streaming tomorrow if I can find some time. I just don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll try and keep trying to play some short games because I know we don't have the time for longer ones. I haven't had anyone talk until I'm back. I just feel like I feel like I'll probably have to do things that are a little bit more time efficient. Itome? Etome? Oh no, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey Sara, I wanted to say thank you for being awesome. I'm grateful to have found you. It was fun watching your streams. Sadly, we'll miss you, but right now I'm happy to spend this time with everyone here, sending you off feeling glad. Aw, thank you so much. That's very, very sweet. I'm gonna give that a little heart. Thank you, thank you. I'm also happy that we do get this time to spend together, and still begging for Slay the Princess will be 1 stream, 2 at most. We shall see. League is a possibility. Why would I do that to you all? You're like, Sara, don't ruin a happy memory. Wait, Sara's going somewhere? I'm going to bed. I am looking at doing some collabs. If time permits, I am looking at doing some collabs with some others from Prima before I wrap things up. And it's like, yeah, it's not like it's completely inconceivable that I can't hang out with everyone after. It's just that I feel like time will be quite limited. And also just because like I don't want it to seem like, but she never left at all. Like I think I'm gonna stream all League. I think I'm ready to see you off now. Saren, thank you so much for joining the heavyweights of your own free will. That's very cool, fun, and sexy of you. Doc Talk, thank you for the Alco Super. In all seriousness, I've had a lot of fun over the past 3.5 years, and all we can ask is that you had fun also. I did so much. You've done a great job as Sara, and I hope you enjoy everything you do from now. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, I do. And I honestly feel like this was such a privilege that I got to do this. Like, honestly, like, it's such a privilege that I was able to be the person that this is so hard. Okay, I keep looking at my fucking screen and seeing myself as a pirate, and it's like I'm trying to say these things that are really like heartfelt and meaningful, and I look like a fucking pirate. Anyway, I'm trying to be sentimental here, but I look like this anyway. And yar, it really shivered me timbers to be here. It's me from the heart. Yars emotionally. 'Twas an honor to be part of the crew. Wait, she's indefinite. Where have you been? Unless that's a bit. Are you doing a bit? Are you doing? And she's a pirate. She's doing. Are you doing a bit? Are you doing a bit? Yar, I'm very sad. It's okay. The feeling is still getting through, matey. Yeah, it was. It was very good to be like man. I can't take myself seriously. it has been one of the greatest pleasures of my life to bring Sara and Nagare to life for all of you. Becoming a VTuber and, I don't know, getting to be involved in everything that I have been involved with over the past, you know, I say 3.5, but it's been even more years. Like it's incredible, and it's an experience that I never thought I'd ever get to have in my life, but I'm very, very glad that I have had it. And being able to meet everyone, all of you, and I don't know, even like, not to sound parasocial, but being able to form even small, like, bits of genuine human connection through this crazy little medium that is streaming and VTubing. Like, it is honestly such a privilege. There have been weeks, maybe longer, where Sara was the only thing I looked forward to. I hate the fact that we're now talking about it as a past event. I'm not ready to start referring to it like that. Never forget we just text on a screen, but no, behind that text on a screen is a person with a real life that I wish nothing but the best for. Like, I don't know, if there was a button that, or like I don't know, if there was like if at the end of my life there's a screen that pops up with, that tells me, that gives me just a little update to let me know that everyone in my chat was able to find happiness in some way throughout their life, I think that would make me really happy to know. Why is that making me cry? Like, if I could see, like, I don't know, just a little summary at the end of my life to know that you guys, like, were able to have a happy life, it would give me a lot of pleasure to see. And yeah, if there was like, you know how sometimes at the end of the game you get completion stats? If I had a completion stat that was like, people I made smile, and I don't know, if you guys are on there, then I'll know I've done a good job. I'm crying underneath his eye patch. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get, when I get to see my, you know, completion stats at the end of it all, then I hope I can see all of you there. Obviously, no one had to found an apiary and sell meat in Switzerland. He died at 67 and shit out of a rival cartel. I'd be like, neat. My days and evenings are brighter for hearing your Zatsu, so consider that mission accomplished. Yay, yippee! Yeah. I am a sappy little, I don't know, sappy little prickly beast, but yeah, gonna be like the credits at the end of the Fire Emblem games, letting you know how every character's life went after the ending. Like, that would be so good. They are presented as video game stats as YouTube analytics. Yeah, in old 80s movies where they show where they are now, like, it'll be a montage. I can't wait for the montage. I'm gonna have a beekeeping arc. I don't know. I have some friends who keep bees, but I've always thought that it looks dangerous. Not that I'm allergic or anything, I just don't like being stung. You can't destroy that knowledge. I use the term friend loosely. It's kind of just like a mutual. But I do see them keep bees. I do see them with bees that they've kept. Logan, thank you for joining the Ultra Heavyweights. That's very cool, fun, and sexy of you. You don't have to. I'm almost hitting the old trail though. But I do appreciate it. As people have said, they do it because they want to, so I do appreciate it. I don't want anyone to feel obligated, you know, because I'm not long for this world. When I talk to them, bees just crawl out of their clothes. Just like you just talk to them and a bee crawls out of their mouth. One comes out of their ear. Like, oh my god, you're made of bees. Just stay completely calm and wear gloves. Beekeepers fun. Can bees smell fear? Like, can they tell? They can taste it? The deadly ones do. That's what makes them so deadly. Oh my god, a billionaire died because he got stung by a bee he accidentally swallowed. That's one way. That's one way to go. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're a billionaire or not. Like, I think, like, regardless of the person, like, it would suck to die by swallowed bee. Yeah, the billionaire wasn't expecting the epic bet being $1 billion plus $1. They're like, damn, just short. The news will certainly be buzzing about this new accident. Yeah. Gotham, thank you for being a cool, fun, and sexy member for 29 months. Sarah, the time with you has been warm and enjoyable. You played 2 of my favorite games, and watching you cry and react made me enjoy them once again. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I could have done that for you. I think that's one of the really cool things about being... I don't know. One of the cool things about being a VTuber and a streamer is just like all the different ways that you connect with people. Like sometimes it's just by playing and reacting to a favorite game. Like they get to re-enjoy like their own favorites. Like, you know how you sometimes play a game and you're like, man, I wish I could experience that again for the first time with like no knowledge of it. But being able to see someone do that can almost hit that same feeling. Have I considered becoming a newscaster with the perfect voice for it? I don't know. I don't know if I'd have to put on like, okay, I'd have to put on a newscaster voice because like every newscaster in Australia has like the same voice, but the newscaster voice in Australia, have you considered becoming a newscaster? You have the perfect voice for it. This is more of the perfect voice for a newscaster in Australia. Not like my silly little baby voice, but like... I sound like I'm... Wait. I sound like I'm about to announce when the train will arrive. I'm going to have to avoid all Australian media just in case I hear Sara's voice and recognize her. Yeah, you find that the reason that I'm leaving for so long is because I'm going to appear on Australian reality TV. You'll hear me in Survivor. Oh my god. Like, what if I was on Survivor and I'll be like, something like the fun fact about me, the thing they didn't know is like, I used to be an anime girl on the internet. And then you literally see Sara Nagare along with fucking Flesh Sarah Denver. Oh my god, that would be horrible. Yeah, I'm on the fucking Bachelor. I'm on Big Brother. You see me showering. Hi Sara, I'm a permaleka who found you because of WrestleTuber. I've really enjoyed your streams, especially Valkyria. I wish you well in whatever you do next. Thank you so much, Evelian. I really appreciate it. Thank you for enjoying it. Oh, Great British Bake Off would actually be so, like, I think that would be so fun. I don't know. I don't know what the worst reality show, like if I appeared in a reality show, what the worst one would be. Because at least, like, I don't know, there's a fun part of all of those that the ones that I mentioned above, there is a fun part to all of them. Like with Survivor, like the strategy of it, having to like, I don't know, befriend people and like form tribes and be like, and try to play the game. I don't think I could do it, but I think that's an interesting concept. And like the same thing kind of exists with like Big Brother and stuff as well. Like even though it's like less desert island, you still have to kind of like, it's that sort of like social manipulation sort of game. Which can be interesting. The Bachelor, I don't necessarily see an appeal to it because like, I don't know, I'd probably... If I was on The Bachelor, I would be like, I think it happened in one of the, did it happen in one of the Australian ones or was it in one of the American ones where like two of the girls got together? Like they were, you know, obviously picked as bachelorettes, like, you know, vying for the one guy, but they ended up like two of them ended up getting together with like two of the girls ended up getting together and instead of with the guy. Cooking with my mom could be fun, but I don't know, you have to kind of like have your own, like you have to set up your own like little at-home restaurant for My Kitchen Rules, right? Yeah, that's good for the ratings. There's like a show, I don't know if like I haven't watched too much of this. I think I maybe saw like while flicking through channels I saw an episode of this, but I thought the concept was always really fun. Was Hunted, where I think that's what it was called Hunted, but it was basically like you are given like a couple of hours head start and you have to try and basically like be on the run and evade being found by, it kind of like simulates being on the run and evading being found by authorities. So like they drop you in a city in Australia and you basically are given a couple of hours. It's probably like, yeah, Manhunt is probably something similar then. Okay, it was Bachelor Australia where the two girls got together, yeah. Yeah, that sounds really fun, like being like having to try and figure out how you just get lost. Run for Money, is that what it's called in the Japanese version? Aussies are well known for disappearing into the bush. Yeah, what if you just put on a kangaroo costume? Could you just hide? Like, what if I just pretended? What if I had a really realistic kangaroo costume and then I hid? Would they be able to find me? Hunted, is that in the UK? Yeah, just a blow. I said realistic, not like, wait, I need to find. It'll be like this. Hold on, hold on. Where's the images? There. Me when I have a great idea to go onto Hunted and pretend that I'm a kangaroo to evade capture. Now I've just like entered the world of kangaroo costumes. Just by hiding in a dumpster somewhere. But maybe they have you on CCTV. Like if any place that has like a big enough dumpster, generally they'd be like, it's not like you're out in the middle of absolute nowhere. If there's a dumpster big enough to hide in, it's probably in a place where they would have had like cameras or CCTV or something that could follow you. They'll just be like, yeah, it's Tara far away. Maybe if, I saw this picture and I'm like, maybe that's not too bad. Not the one that's currently on there, but let me... Like, I feel like if you knew that the CCTV was terrible, maybe you can get away with looking like this. I don't know, Tara far... Wait, would Tara far away... She would be, like... You said that she'd be a reptile-themed VTuber, right? Why does it have webbed feet? I mean, they didn't get everything accurate. If they got the feet right, then you wouldn't be able to tell this from a real kangaroo. It'd be indistinguishable. Yeah, Tarafara is the reptilian rambler, so she'd have to be like a frill neck lizard or like a bearded dragon or something. Or a blue tongue lizard or something like that. You think Tara should be kangaroo inspired? She needs to be more Australian. Not like this fake Egyptian Sara Nagare. I bet she doesn't even walk like one. Yeah, I think frillneck you could probably do. You could probably do a lot with a frillneck. Honestly. Like, I'm surprised if there isn't one out there already. Yeah, a frilled neck would be a great toggle, right? Or like that the costume has like a big frill on the neck, like one of those like Elizabethan frills or something. Is that Elizabethan? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know. But you can imagine though. Just imagine it. 4 walking on the suns, man. I walked on the sun a lot. Tudor. There we go. Maybe Non was the real frill-necked lizard VTuber this whole time. I mean, maybe it'd be a bit more frilly. Like the actual frill-neck lizard has a great neck. You can see why it's named after it. Are frill-neck lizards dangerous? They're not considered dangerous to humans, though they can inflict a painful bite if they feel threatened. They are known for their impressive display of puffing out a frill around their neck and gaping their mouth to scare off potential predators. Oh, so you'd actually only see the frill if you were making them angry. But wouldn't that be such a fun little toggle? Like when they went into angry mode and the frill comes out? Fuck. Ever been bitten by one? No. Do you think I'm out there like wrangling with the little fucking frill necks? No. I think a lizard's more likely to run away than to bite you. Oh man, my 5th snake bite this week. Just life in Australia. Yeah, I don't think I've even seen one in the wild. I think I've only ever seen them at like reptile zoos or like enclosures and stuff. Imagine the snake that bit me was Sara. Don't imagine that too hard. If you're in a public place, don't imagine that too hard. It's when I'm running my giant spider to work, but I see this angry reptilian on the road. Why does it sound like I'm some sort of Australian comedian trying to do like a like some sort of, I don't know, comedy routine? So it's Monday, and I'm riding my giant spider to work when I see this angry reptilian on the road. Wait, is Icefox some sort of internet celebrity? Some sort of RimWorld? Must be someone else. I've never played RimWorld. To say that here in my chat when I, Sara, and Nagare enjoy a good little bit of RimWorld. Maybe I should play some RimWorld before, like, because that doesn't need to be like a continuing sort of arc or story or anything. Like, I could play some RimWorld on stream. Yeah, I do enough enjoying of RimWorld. Yeah, one last Rim for the road. And one more is a treat. I saw that they have a new DLC coming out, but I haven't even like fully explored the last few DLCs. I don't even think I have the last, like, I only have 2 out of the 3 current DLCs. So I still need to get the, like, I actually keep getting the DLCs. Because I don't even have royalty. I don't think I have royalty. I think I have biotech and ideology. But yeah, I need royalty and I need to get Odyssey, I think. Man, I fucking love a bit of RimWorld. On the Never Use Sara Nagare Twitch channel. Man, I never even used it. All I ever used it for was to get, like... I occasionally get, like, gift memberships. Oh, whatever it's called. Like, is it memberships on... or subscriptions? Subscriptions on Twitch to other VTubers. Which is nice. Yeah, I'm no longer a baby rimwelder. I actually get what I'm doing when I'm in there now, which is crazy, right? Oh my god, if I graduated on Twitch. I do like that. Annoying. No. I do like that on Twitch. The subscription gives you like global, like the emotes that you're of the person that you're subscribed to gives you their emotes globally. I think I do like that. I think that's something that YouTube should incorporate, like being able to use other emotes and stuff. Yeah, no ads. I mean, like, I don't like... I think I like that on Twitch. I think, do you get to choose when you play ads? Like, if you get to choose to put ads in certain places, but I don't know exactly how it works. Because I know that I generally I turn ads off. Like, I don't insert ads while I'm streaming, but I don't know if YouTube just puts them in for me. Oh, you don't like the random emotes everywhere. You only want the emote. But I think, actually, if there was a compromise between it, I think it would be nice to have, like Twitch has a couple of free follower emotes. I think that would be nice if I had a couple of free Sara emotes that I could give even to grey names. I think that's nice. If you don't run ads intimately on Twitch, your channel will have pre-rolls. Oh. They have an ad per hour, I believe. The good streamers can want timing on them so they happen for everyone simultaneously and treat it like a commercial break. Yeah, I think provided that you time it for commercial break, it feels a bit less intrusive. Like, so you don't feel like you're missing something because an ad's just forced on you and it's like a critical moment in the stream. Never gonna be able to use the Sara emotes again. Yeah, you better use all the Sara cries you can now. Alright, let's see how much. Let's see how long my my model will last. Wait, 30-minute ads, what the fuck? That's some bullshit. Get rid of that kangaroo. Am I moving? There we go. Okay, I'm back. Oh, look at that jiggle physics. Man, I'm gonna miss this. Man, I'm gonna miss Sara's ultra bouncy chest. Oh, Jesus. I am moved down there. It's too. If you can see the underside, it's too lewd. It's too lewd. My God, it's only 1 p.m. Wait, no! Don't take them away! I don't think I ever noticed. I actually think, okay, so this is actually, so old Sara is actually like a toggle on new Sara. So I can actually switch between old Sara and new Sara whenever. But I think new Sara has jigglier rigging than old Sara. So like, because this has new Sara's rigging, like it has second outfit rigging rather than first outfit rigging. So this is different slightly, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. In 2 months, I'll be eating Jello and everything reminds me of her. Yeah, now that you're looking, you're like observing. Like, look at that! It goes on for hours. It's like... It's like 2 squirrels fighting in there. I got pudding in a sack right here. Yeah, I think having the more clothes over the top got momentum. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just like those animes. Yeah, calm down. Hey, looks down at chest. Calm down. That's enough. Oh, man. Everything reminds me of her. Big plate of Jello. Running out of energy? Yeah, I don't have stamina for this anymore. No. I feel like I'm actually conscious of the time because I need to go pick up a cake for my niece's birthday, and I'm like, oh, I might be cutting it a little bit fine if I want to go do all the things that I want to do. So that's why I'm like, I'm starting to wind down because I feel like I probably should get going in a sec. But yeah, I have to go pick up. She specifically asked for a cheesecake, but with no like nuts or anything. Because I think we had like a little bit ago, we had, when I was at my parents' place for like family dinner night, we had this cheesecake with like pecans or like walnuts or something like on it, around it, and she was like, the cheesecake part was nice, but I hate these pecans or walnuts or whatever the fuck it was. With nothing on it, just cheesecake. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it like a souffle cheesecake. Like, I think it's like gonna just be a regular sort of like baked cheesecake type of deal. Many happy returns. Thank you. Thank you. Will it have red velvet? I don't know. How many cheesecakes have red velvet? Isn't that like its own type of cake? I mean, maybe they can make a red velvet cheesecake, but... Or is red velvet just a flavor? Flavor. Yeah, now you want cheesecake? There you go. I don't know if it's like a whole different type of cake or if it's just a flavor of a cake. Chocolate with extra. Is it just chocolate by red? Is it actually? Is red velvet just chocolate but red? Ah, dyed chocolate. But I always like thought that like isn't it like the red velvet like a kind of, yeah, red spongy cake? I never noticed that it was a chocolate flavor though. I always remember like they have cream cheese and stuff, right? Like a cream cheese icing. Yeah. Because that's the thing that I always noticed about red velvet was that it had like cream cheese icing. But I didn't realize that the cake itself was like chocolate flavored. Oh, vinegar. What's the vinegar for? Jin's description is an item B. I don't know. Oh, fucking low. Wow, I'm on low power mode. Wow, okay, I got that. Whatever. Beetroot for the dye. Huh. Because the cream cheese takes your mind off it. Yeah, because that for me, that's the most noticeable part, other than the fact that it's red. Interesting. Okay. Jin is, Jin. He's a good lad. He's a sweet boy. I don't know, man. He's a red velvet cake. I'm gonna go for dinner, so I'll be liking for a bit. Have fun with the yapping Sara and fellow Sara was. I think I'm also gonna head on out here. I remember a Bobby Flay's show, he beat a red velvet expert just by making a 200% chocolate cake of a tiny bit of red coloring. Oh my god, so he just made it even more chocolatey and people were like, wow, incredible, amazing. Does the Jin jiggle more? We'll see. Is he more... Oh my god, look at his face fucking go. Ow, my fucking head. I just like, I wiggled my head around too much and now... It's Jin! Look at him go! Wahey! Whoa! Was he always meant to go behind that bit of hair? I felt like he's always gone above it, usually. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll see myself out. I'm gonna see if I can stream tomorrow. I don't know what I will do. Maybe it'll be RimWorld. Who knows? Yeah, it's just a trick to get me to jiggle more. I don't even have words for the, yeah, you. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna leave now. Not forever. That happens in a couple of weeks. But I'm just gonna leave for a little bit now. Yes, scoundrels. That's a good word for it. Scholars. I don't know about that. Thanks for the stream, Sara. Looking forward to these last few weeks. Thank you. I am also looking forward to, I don't know, just doing a lot of fun things. Having some fun times. I don't know why I'm yawning. I've been taking more iron recently, so I generally don't feel like... I feel less like having naps than I used to. I used to feel like having naps all the time, but now I feel it less. And I was like, oh my god, is this the power of iron in your blood? Crazy. Thanks for the yap today. It was fun yapping. I had a good time. I'm gonna go hug my cat for a little bit, then I'm gonna go pick up that cheesecake. Well, yes. Have you been sleeping well? I've been sleeping a bit better. This morning, though, I got up and I just couldn't get back to sleep at about, like... I wanted to sleep in a little bit because it's a Saturday, but I ended up not sleeping in very much at all. So, oh well. Damn, I just showed up. Hi, Sara. Bye, Sara. I will be back. I will be back. Give Kitty a hug for us. I will. He loves hugs. Alright. I'm gonna go. I actually am. All I've got to do, if I click on this, that means that I will go. That means I have to. It's because I said that I'm ending, right? I have to go. I have to leave. I've got to get out of here. Otherwise, if I keep staying, I'll just keep talking. But I will keep talking for a little bit longer, just because I'm going to see if there's anyone to redirect to. Oh, Miss Nyaki's having a little talk. I'm going to send you to Nyaki. She's also having a talk. Her thumbnail's so cute. Her lip shyly looking down. Anyway. Alright. Probably not the same kind of talk. Well, we're just Zatsuing here. We're Zatsu Project after all. Alright. Goodbye! Farewell! No, I'll be back. I'll be back. You'll see. You'll see! And you'll all see! If I return in the future, it returns tomorrow. Alright, thanks everyone. Bye!